President Bongbong Marcos insisting once more that there were no blanks in the 2025 General Appropriations Act that he signed.
Well, he said this in front of the Supreme Court magistrates, to whom a petition has been filed to declare the GAA unconstitutional. Marcos called this an attempt to distract his administration's momentum.
But then, the president also admitted that he has no backup plan in case the Supreme Court decides to strike down the budget for this year. Mobile journalist Julie Baiza with tonight's big story.
For the first time this year, President Bongbong Marcos was back in the province that delivered over 1.5 million votes for him in the 2022 elections. His first stop in Cebu, a sit-down with the Regional Development Council 7 to discuss updates and progress in his priority projects. Then, it's off to the 20th National Convention mounted by the Integrated Bar of the Philippines. In front of Supreme Court justices and more than 3,000 lawyers, Marcos clapped back at critics of the 2025 General Appropriations Act. In particular, he tried to shut down persistent allegations of blanks left in the 2025 budget.
We shut down everything. I guess that's what they want. They want the government to cease working. So yung matuloy yung kanilang mga destabilization na ginagawa.
Marcos would not name names, but insinuated that there could be forces out there who want to disrupt his administration's momentum.
Because I reviewed it, analyzed it, and yes, in parts, vetoed it. And so for those of you, and up to now, I cannot find those damned blank items.
The president believes the petition in the Supreme Court to declare this year's GAA unconstitutional is part of the destabilization effort. House Appropriations Committee Vice Chair Zia Alonto Adyong is more upfront when it comes to who could be behind the destab move.
Kung titingnan mo rin kung who are the people behind the filing of the questioning the budget before the Supreme Court, they are all well connected with the Duterte.
Meantime, the president admits he has no contingency plan in case the High Court approves the petition of his former Executive Secretary Vic Rodriguez and Davao City 3rd District Representative Isidro Ungab. But he is standing by the belief that no law was violated when he signed the budget.
Solzen Maynard tells me that we are on a solid footing in terms of constitutionality. I don't know why they bothered to file that, because napakahirap ng kanilang assertion. It clearly doesn't... well, anyway, it's not for me to make the argument.
While in Cebu, Marcos also had a so-called unity lunch with governors and one Cebu officials who reaffirmed their support to the president through a manifesto. All 16 governors from Cebu and the Visayas region signed the manifesto. Marcos capped off the trip with the inauguration of the Mactan Cebu International Airport alternate runway in Lapu-Lapu City. Costing some 2.6 billion pesos, this is the first and only parallel runway in the Philippines. It's expected to improve operational efficiency and allow for more flights into and out of Cebu. Mobile journalist Julie Baiza, We Are One News.